Next one is I'm going to share about my mom's. My mom's in Chinese, I write 我不听话的妈妈, but in English, I really don't know what to write. My naughty mom or what? I don't know, but I just simply say my mom's a liver cancer testimonial. Okay, let me start. Okay, my mom found the 3 lesions in her liver in 2022, November 15. Out from these 3 lesions, one is cancerous. And my mom also have this psoriasis. So what doctor advice is she must go under liver transplant, because if we choose other way, it will be come out again. And the doctor advised that that time my mom was like 68 years old. And the Singapore, because my mom is staying in Singapore, by the way, is a Singaporean. And then the Singapore doctor, the Singapore hospitals are quite, how I say, the way they follow up the case are very, very efficient. So they want my mom do liver transplant. And also, but for us, we asked the doctor, beside this, any other way? Then he said, yes, there is another way, it's called ablation. But when we look at the liver transplant, pre and post, and the procedure and everything, and we all sibling and our whole family say, no, we don't want my mom go through that kind of pain, you know, every other time have to go and take blood and then this and that, many. So we say, no, since we all are Christians, we believe in God, so we submit the whole things to the God's hand. So we only can be pray and do the ablation. So the ablation, the doctor said he not agree doing ablation is because the ablation after you done, it will grow again the lesion. So it's no point doing. But if you want it, you can try. But because of due to we all insist don't want to do the liver transplant, we want to try the ablation. So what we do is on the 2022, it's quite fast. You see, November 15 and also November 28. Just about like 1 week plus only, very fast. It's go for ablation already. So the first ablation, yeah, we do it and then we just pray. So when come to the December, which is the follow-up time, which is after 1 month follow-up time, and we go and doctor follow up, and the doctor say, another lesion is coming up. As we told y'all, better go for liver transplant. And we say, now I have to declare your mom is liver cancer already, stage 2. So there's no other way. But we insist don't want liver transplant. We say, no problem, go for the second time ablation because of we don't want mom going very hard time. But mom told us that, is that okay that just let me enjoy my Chinese New Year? After Chinese New Year, only go for the second time. So we asked the doctor, of course, doctor said, okay. But for the second time, although it's talking about ablation, but actually it's a chemo. It's totally different procedure, according to my mom. After that, I checked back the everything. Yes, it is chemo, no more ablation. So the doctor said, after the ablation, it will grow and grow again. And how many times your mom can be keep on ablation? Cannot tahan one because it's already 68. But still we have a 2 years. If 70, we no longer accept her already. And don't worry about the liver. We Singapore government hospital, we will provide the liver. Unless that we cannot find a suitable one, then only have to take one of yours. But we're very confident we can provide to your mom. That kind of confidence that the doctor give it to us, but yet we choose no, we choose ablation. So on the 2023, March 3rd, she did the admit and did the chemo. So after the chemo, you can see this is my mom from the back. You can see the hair all already drops. Okay, so obviously this is the chemo. So after that, I joined Lifeway. I know Lifeway 2023 April. That means after her ablation, 1 month later, I know. And I'm staying in Kuala Lumpur. She is staying in Singapore. So when I know this LifeWay, when I join, I only join with bronze. For those people who know what is bronze, bronze is just only 1 X39. Why only 1 X39? Is because I don't have much confidence. I have doubts about this LifeWay. But since the testimonial is so good, well, no harm, just buy and try. But during the April 17, the first X39, until you can see when I upgrade diamond on the May 11, it's just like less than 1 month. I upgrade already. Why? Because in between, it really happens something, many things, the miracle things really happen. And I was, So in this case, I straight away upgrade myself, diamond, buy, and the next day enter Singapore, which is on the May 12 because it's a Mother Days. Okay. And also it's my birthday because my birthday is May 13. Okay. May 13. Okay. So always we celebrate together, Mother's Day and my birthday, so that my son will be skipped for one celebration. They all together. So this is the time I remember very well. That time when I see my mom, I told my mom, give it to my mom to patch. And I told my mom, Mom, this is so easy, just to patch and drink water. By the way, my mom is the person never drink water. Don't drink water. She only drinks, how I say, all sweet things. That's why she got she is a diabetes patient, and also she have the package. The heart also not good. What else? Diabetes lah. What else? Few so don't know what. And due to she hardly take water, so diabetes is quite high. So I told her, this is the only way if you can, because sometimes I buy the supplement for her. She also don't take. She take for 1-2 days or 1-2 weeks. After that, put it there. She don't like, everything don't like. She loves to be herself and happy way. So after that, I advise, Mom, this is the only way. Just patch and drink water. If you still cannot follow, I will say sorry to you. I cannot help you anymore. So of course, my mom listened to me lah. She also want to get well, but she don't know what is that. She just listened to me. She really patched. So that time is May 12th. Okay, you can see she still can be smile while taking photo with that kind of situation. So after that, every month she go to the doctor for follow-up checkup. June, when go to see doctor follow-up, we all are praying that please don't have another lesion, please. But doctor didn't say anything. This time, okay, go back. That's all only. Didn't say anything. Okay, June, same thing. July, same thing. August, same thing. 3 months, no new lesion come out. Wow. After that, on the August 12th, I enter Singapore. When I look at her, she become like this. I was like, shocked also. Really, I shocked also. I straight away take the photo without her really notice, because I know if I told her I want to take photo, she will definitely, I want to be lang. Yeah. I know her. She want to be, wait. I say no. I just snap like that only. So you can see how she transformed, Not only that, the best part is the leg. Why the leg? Because that time, during that time, 2023, May, that time, when I buy all this for her, frankly speaking, I also don't know the patch well. So I know here, patch here, patch there. Then I ask her, what you want the most, Mom? I want energy, because I want to walk. Because my mom is a so-called, can say is a holiday freak or the travel freak. Always want to go out, always want to go here, jalan, always. So she said, I only care about my leg. Now I don't have the energy to walk. So after that, I patch X39, X49, glutathione, and EE. So maybe you guys will ask me, why is it no Eon? Yeah, really, no Eon. But I give her the Eon separately. It's for when you pain, you patch. That's all. So she sometimes pain, she patch. No pain, no patch. That's all only for her that time. So when after the 3 months, when I went there, I snapped the photo on the leg. Actually, it's for what, It's for, because I have seen people, the testimonial that for the diabetes, normally their leg got these dark patches, will how do I say, will gone, will get lesser. So after that, I take the photo, I try to compare. Actually, it's still the same because I didn't give her SP6 and she's still the same, you know, she's still the same way, didn't change her diet or whatever. So the how do I say, the black spot is still the same. But I found that I discovered that actually her muscle is grew due to, I believe, due to X49. You can see, and I did ask her also. So now how you feel when you walk? You say, yeah, I feel so much better. And then I got more energy. This is after the 3 months. Okay. So the story until now is August. When come to September, she went and check up again every month. And this time, September 2023, and doctor declared that she is cancer cell free. And I believe that you all know that we all are very happy. And the most happy is who? Is she. So after cancer cell free, what she do? I think all of you will guess right. Holiday. Yeah, look at her. Holiday. Cancer patient, just cancer cell free, start holiday again. On when? On October. September, just declare, and then October fly. This is my mom. But another way is, and another happening is, just before she flying to overseas, she's so much of travel freak. She went to Kukup again for holiday. We all are really, really angry because they say, hey, you already wants to go to holiday already, Europe. Why you need to go and jalan to the Kukup again? I say happy lah with a friend lah, all this. We cannot control because she is staying in Singapore. So you know what happened? She fall down. She fall down and then complaining. Then I was like asking her, is it that because of your leg, no energy again, or you didn't see the road? He said, no, I didn't see the road because all is black color. I actually got stabbed, but she didn't aware and fall. I said, okay, as long as not about your leg, okay? She said, no. Then after that, I said, okay, faster, take the Aeon, patch on your nose here, all the bruises one, patch on it. So she patched. After that, you see, look, after next day, you can see the next day, she called me and scolded me. You lah, ask me to patch, you see? Now I'm look like a pig, you know, the 鸡头饼咁樣, you see all the bengkak. And I kena marah completely. Then I was like, shut my mouth, diam. I also don't know, because you say, in this case, how am I going to like this? If I don't patch, at least like that. But you ask me to patch, I become worse. This is what she said. But I kena marah lah. What to do? I just diam lah, right? But after that, just like that, no? But after that, October, I went into Singapore because as some people know that I have a group of people, members in Singapore and Penang. So I will go down to Singapore and assist them. So when I entered that, I couldn't find my mom. I really couldn't. Well, you know why? Because Singaporean, before travel, they will buy the insurance. So in this case, I believe that she will not go to Europe. She will just claim and don't go, or maybe postpone. But who knows, when I go there, she was not there. And then she went for holiday and sent the photo back to us. Everybody shocked, really shocked. And not only me shocked, all the colleagues, that time she's still working, all the colleagues shocked. I thought last week only your face like that, your this one. But you see, after that, everything gone and so beautiful. And you know what? When I asked her, why you like that? Why you still go away? Then you know what she replied me? Don't worry lah, I got patches. That's my mom. That's my mom. Okay. So a lot of people thinking that if anything happened, don't worry, I got a patch. But actually, please change the mindset. Please change. You will not necessarily have to be to how do I say, to let yourself into a situation need the patch. You can be more healthier. Don't, because of you got the patches, you don't worry, and then you jeopardize again your health. This is my mom. Okay, the thinkings are different. So this is on October. Okay, very happy. When October mid, she went to Europe trip for 12 days. Okay, after came back, it will be like end of the November already. Correct or not? So early November, my son said, Mommy, I want to go back to Penang. I said, okay. And as I told you, I got a group in Penang. I said, okay, I also can go Penang and serve my brand partners all. I said, okay, we go. You fly to Penang and I will drive up. Then after that, my son told me, Amma also want to follow. I said, what? She just came back only. She want to follow. I said, then how? My son loved my mom. He said, never mind lah. Let her follow lah. So follow to Penang for 4 days. Plus Penang come to KL 2 days. Again, that on the 14th of November, I still remember very, very well. I was driving them to the airport to take flight. I told my mom, now the flight is 6 o'clock and you reach Singapore will be 7. Please go back home and rest. She replied me, no, I will go to work. I said, what? You go to work? He said, yeah, you're crazy. Someone scold me. You're crazy. I've been in Europe for so many days. Now again, they live so many days in Penang. I must work. I cannot take leave for it. I said, if I know you don't have leave, I will definitely not take you to the Penang. But what to do? That time is about to fly, right? I cannot say anything. So you know what happened? She falls sick on November 18. And this 18 and really sick, really, really sick, until like the polyclinic also told her already few times already, visit me, I think you better admit the hospital. So go hospital and admitted just for normal flu only, just a normal flu only. From there start, admitted to hospital for 2 weeks. The doctor will pluck, how to say pluck? That means we'll check here, check there, all the jarum here, jarum there. And we all see, and not only that, isolate her also without we all can. Then he said, what virus lah, this lah, that, many things. But 2 weeks, 2 weeks. From then, the minute she discharged, okay, December 6th, when we see my mom, it's no longer our mom. It's totally, she become very skinny. And not only that, doctor claimed what? She only have 2 years life. 2 years, only 2 years. So that time is that means year 23 December, 2 years. That means expected about like 25 December, which is this year end. This is doctor claim it. So what we do, we as a family, we all, again the same thing, we all how do I say, we all pray, okay? For me, definitely, again, that all my life wave, support all the time, non-stop and support. And for my mom, she take it as very easily, doesn't matter. And then very positively, she lived her life. And you can see this is my mom until like cannot walk. Actually, she can walk, but she cannot walk far. So sometimes also joke with me, please bring my Mercedes. This is her Mercedes, always with her. So she always want to be beautiful all the time, especially when go to church every week. She very positive mindset, positive thinking, like this every other time. Okay. And this year, we all family already warn her. 2 years, you don't go overseas. I tell you, don't go holiday, like small holiday, like go Penang, go here, we all around, okay, fine. But don't go overseas again, because the whole country cannot take it. But she don't listen, She don't listen, She already booked for this year, from last year, August already booked for this year, March going again, with the cancer cell. But really praise the Lord. Lord really love her. And for this year, just only January 9, just past one weeks, is on her birthday. She went for checkup. And listen what she said to me.
感谢主啊，刚刚在完了身体，医生说肝癌也没有了，一切都很好，把荣耀归给神了。也谢谢你给我的来回，我相信来回也帮助不少。
教他给你一个日来。
So she told me that, but we all don't have really happy, really, because whether she's sick or not, she still want to go somewhere. But to us, it's like, I mean, the last one, what I say is like, don't tell me lah, ask doctor to give the letter lah, then only is prove it to us, But the way that she recover, but she wants to jalan here, jalan there. We don't know when will come again. This is why our family happy in a way. Also like, no need to be happy lah. We are like immune already, that kind of things. Okay, right? So this year, God really love her, give her a birthday present. She no longer cancer patient. So what I try to tell here is like, be positive and believe it. Yourself and believe it, and you will get it. So, praise the Lord of kind of called miracle. Jinlong.
我在这边 I'm here. Can you hear me, Shifali? I think okay. I don't know, is it because my internet is slow? Okay, you give me 3 seconds. Okay, can you guys hear me? You can hear me clearly, type 555. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, then can hear. Then it's good. Maybe just now, when closing the presentation. Hey guys, do you feel it's miracle? Someone, not just one time is already a miracle, Now it healed 2 times, and the second time is even more aggressive, even more serious. Even the doctor say left 2 more years, but it's still again the doctor say liver cancer cell free already. Do you think it's miracle? Miracle is a super miracle. If yes, you type 555. It's crazy, right? It's crazy, right? Hey guys, do you find what Shifali shared with you is actually very detailed? That means all the photos and it's not just the final result, And also she also shared with you that in the middle she fall down. Okay, just now she used a few like 猪頭餅. It means that okay, it's don't hala, but I just explain to you because for Chinese, right, we always like to use pig to amplify the face become swollen. Okay, so it means like it's swollen like a pig head like this. Okay, and then just the next week or so, fly to Europe, but look like exactly normal already. So you can see how Lifeway has helped along the way. And the initially is about April, got diagnosed with the liver cancer. And for your information, liver ablation is something like using either ultrasound or some thermotherapy to burn off or to remove the I don't say cancer cell, to remove the abnormal cell in the liver. Anyway, our liver can repair again. But why the doctor say it always grow back again? It's not because it grow back. It's because the liver is deteriorating. If you do not have a way to to activate the stem cell to build back the liver, right, you will continue build more and more. But for someone who have the patch, right, I can say even you do after liver ablations, right, you will see you will not have the problem coming back again, right? Okay, because now the rejuvenation get better. So about April, got the problems, put the patch, about 4-5 months later, recover, tak boleh tahan, travel freak. Go back, go to have fun again, 2 months non-stop, even before you go to Europe. There's a cold country during the Q4 of the year. Still want to go to Kukup first, then after come back, still want to go Penang first, go KL, jalan-jalan before go back. When they go back, still want to work, and then go to hospital. And this is what Shifali really wanted to bring out is this, that even we have the patch, right? Patch can transform our health, but it cannot transform the karma of what we did, or it cannot transform the outcome of what we did. For example, right, if you continuously to do this thing to jeopardize your body, right, there will be an outcome that you have to suffer. Even the patch is there, but how many times that we have the time to save you back. The first time it take about 5 months to become liver cancer free, and 2 months later the body get even worse than previously, and take almost a year until a few weeks ago, then she finally start to receive the message that the liver cancer free. From 4 months, that now need triple the times to heal. This is what it takes if you don't really take care of your body. Okay, so but again, this is a good story, and then she finally also, I just want to highlight a few things. That she finally just mentioned something very critical is you have the patch doesn't mean that you have the right to jeopardize your body. Do you think this is essence of it? You type 555. You have the patch, but this is not a license for you to jeopardize your body. I got the patch, I can jeopardize my body. Then it defeat the purpose of us. Defeat the purpose of life with David Smith already. The David Smith invented all these patches is to heal you, for you to become the light, to bring the light to others. Not you have the patch, so you make yourself even worse. Then this defeat the purpose of life wave. This defeat the purpose of our duty as a life changers. We have to get healthy so that we can pass the light to others. No, when we become healthy, we got the light. Then we try see whether I can put off the light or not. This is completely different story. Okay, so 2 days ago there are some customers, members who share about that. Oh, it's okay. Our parents want to be happy. Let them to be happy. And she finally asked this question. Actually, I also don't know. Should I be harsh on my parents or not? So this is how I answer. I say that it doesn't matter whether you're harsh or not harsh, or it doesn't matter whether you think that you are doing right or doing wrong, because ultimately it's whether do we have the heart for our parents or not. I have seen a lot of children nowadays when they say it's okay lah, let my parents do what they like lah. Not many years left. For me, they are not saying this out of a sincerity or care for the parents. They say these things because they don't care about the parents. Do you agree with this? That means it's very easy for you to just like give up. It's okay lah, let them have fun. It's because you are lazy. You don't want to take any responsibility of your parents. For me, in the very early days, right, my mom always say this thing. It's okay because he always never take care of the diet. All the teh peng lah, curry mee lah, kan lau min lah, wow, all her favorite. Every day also take. And I say this, if you don't take care of your bodies, right, next time even I become successful, when I go on the stage, people ask me, where is my mother? I say my mother is a hospital. How am I going to answer that your Jinlong is what is what very famous person in health? You can't even hear your mother. Then my mother got shocked. This is also a story she finally highlighted 2 days ago. He said, "Ayah ma, I want to use this pet to help a lot of people, but how can I tell other people if my mother also like this?" So she was very struggling. I have the same struggle before also. So and then I tell my mother about this. So I was quite harsh also. I say, and then my mom always say, it's okay. If next time I was in hospital, don't need to save me, okay? Pull out the tube. Let me die off just like this. Then I say, do you think it's so easy? You see, today I went to see the play school for my son, you know. Opposite there is a elderly senior elderly care center. I purposely take a photo, tell my mother, okay, I want to let her know. You might think that die is just like this. Not healthy, it's okay, I die just like this. But no. When your body go to a stage, when your body stop functioning, all the tube coming to the throat, if cannot, he had to puncture a hole to your stomach, it still cannot, then nothing much they can do. Then they just put you on the bed. Then every time you want to die, then you cannot die. And then you look at left and look at right. All the stinky smell is, you can smell all the very stinky for all the other patients because no one take care of them. And some people even die just on the mattress beside you. Do you want to live like this? So these are the things that I really scare my mother, you know. So I'm glad that I did that, because if not because I say this, right, maybe my mom won't take care of her health. So now years later, right, my mom has become a very different person. My mom go to choir and tell all her kaki of singing. I say, you guys must take care of your health. You see, this is why I really want to instill this kind of concept to you guys. Sometimes we see that we let our parents to be happy, like it's okay lah. Let them do whatever they want. They are so old already. Are you saying it out of your love with them, or out of your careless with them? Do you get what I mean? If you get what I mean, type 555. If you get what I mean, 555, we still have to try all of our best to help our parents to live a very graceful life, even at the older age. They do not have the same education like what we do. We can empower them. We cannot, they spend so much money and effort to educate us. It's not for us to give them up, it's for us to re-educate to them. And it's a good example for your children. Imagine that Shifali saying that it's okay lah, my mother like let them play lah, I don't care lah. How would Shifali son look at her mother? Oh yeah, my mother also never take care of her mother. I don't care lah. No, this is not a good example that we want to pass down to the generations, right? I want my son to look at my father, no matter what, even the grandmom, say this thing. He as a son, he still continue to educate her mother, try to give her a best quality of life, maybe as the last stage of life. And even so, when I grow up, I get this influence from my father. Do you get the idea? Okay, so this is the whole story about the sharing of today. Do you find it's meaningful? If you think that it's very helpful, inspiring, miraculous, and it's really has made you see the light, can you help me to say thanks to Shifali? You say thanks, Shifali. Her name is Shefali. So I asked her before, so are you Chinese or Indian? And she says she's Chindian, 25% Indian. If okay, Shifali, can you unmute yourself? Just a few things to close off. Close off. Okay, Shifali.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yes.
Shifali. Thanks for your
Yeah.
sharing. Hey, your English okay? I think your English sound clearer than me.
No lah,
Yeah.
no lah.
Hey,
Boleh cari makan saja.
Cari makan. Oh, just now Shifali said jarum on the face. Jarum means needle. Jarum is a Malay word for the needle.
Nah,
Shifali, you say your mother is Singaporean, but you born in Singapore or you born in Malaysia?
Malaysia. My
Oh, you
mom
born in
is
Malaysia.
Malaysian, was Malaysian. So at
Oh,
that time, most of Malaysia, I mean, some Malaysians, they work in Singapore. Then
yeah.
when want to give birth back to Malaysia, because they are uncertain about Singapore, but after sometimes they already wanted to be
Used to
Singaporean
Singapore.
better already. Yeah.
I see.
So
And
we
you
are
are now
still,
in
so,
Singapore.
yeah,
You saying?
my some sibling is Singaporean.
Yeah.
I still choose to be Malaysian. My son, Singapore, and also Malaysian. My son
Your
was
son.
PR, but one is already converted to Singaporean. Another one also want to convert, but I say, wait for our government. Wait, give a chance, wait. But it seems like every 5 years or still the same. I say, no, wait, be Singaporean. Because I don't want to be like, I build the
see.
empire. After that, I cannot pass it to them. Although it
Yeah.
can pass to them, but it's kind of lecce lah. I say, at least my son can straight away take my things, you see. So I built my
I
empire
see.
in Malaysia, ma. So that's why I
Right.
said, no, give me 5 years, see our government, how. But every other time, 5 years still the same. I say, okay, I no longer stop. So the younger one, I think soon we're going to be a Singaporean also.
I see. So all of your children, you give birth in Malaysia or Singapore?
Malaysia.
Malaysia, and then they go there to study everything in
Study,
Singapore.
yeah.
I see. Oh, so then maybe all of your mostly your family are all in Singapore. Then you are mostly alone in KL lah.
Sorry?
It means
You
most
just
of
now
the
you
time
were
you are
lacking.
alone in. Mostly you are
Yeah,
alone in KL. Then
mostly
your
I'm
son,
alone
your
in
mother.
KL.
I
Alone in
see. I
KL.
see.
So
see.
my two main market in Singapore and Penang, because Penang
I
is my
see.
hometown. So my
I
KL,
see.
I don't have much. So now only I start to build for KL only. So every time you see me, I alone one. When I come to KL, I alone one.
Oh, I see. Understand. So your mom
Mm.
fly back to Penang to give birth, then fly back to Singapore.
Yeah, work again. I want to give birth and then go back to Penang. The time I still got the grandfather take care of us, ma.
Ah, so you are being brought up by the grandfather and grandmother.
Yes.
I
Mm.
see. I see. Amazing story. Okay, thank you so much for Shifali and especially the cat story, right?
Yeah.
Wow, I think this is one of the most crazy one, It's right in front of my eye, the young cat, the organ not yet fully developed, and is the all four sibling dead already. The last one you put the pet 4 hours can revive again. There was
Mm.
there was something. There was something.
Mm.
Okay, thank you, Shifali.
Thank
Thank you
you
so much.
everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.